Hey, what's up guys? In this video we are going to be making some trance bass lines. This is a email question. I'm going to be going through the usual suspects of patterns with you using VPS Avenger and Ableton Live. So let's jump into it. I have a kick here, right? And let's load in some VPS Avenger. Select that, insert MIDI clip. All right, so we got that. We'll double click and I'm going to unfold. I'm going to find G right there and then fold that. All right, so this is basically what I'm going to be working with. I'm just going to be not doing like any changes or anything. I'm just going to be showing you the basics using some neato Bazito octaves. So I'm going to right click and then go 16ths on my grid here. The BPM I've chosen is 138 for some reason, and I'm just going to move that over here to the offbeat. And what I'm doing, I should explain what I'm doing. I'm hitting Control D to duplicate that, which is a shortcut that is exceedingly, amazingly, awesomely useful. Right, and that is the basic Avenger sound here. Right, so I have that, and I'll just close that. Select these all, and hit Shift down to bring them down an octave. All right, so that is my basic bass line there. Let's process that a little bit, or use some, I guess, some filtery, cutty-offy stuff. All right, a little bit quiet. That's why they invented utility. And then I'll make that bigger again. So yeah, let's just play around with the envelope and the decay a little bit. Sounds a little weird, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to adjust the phase so it's at 0, not random, which I did a video on that a little bit ago. All right, let's get that going up a little bit higher. I just want to show the whole process. Right. Also important is sidechaining. I'm just going to quickly drop in something called LFO tool. I can also double click, but I just like to drop it in. That's just muscle memory and habit. So here is our sidechained. Right, it's on the offbeat. So this is known as the party boy beat. It's very basic, and this could be your sub bass. This could be like, you know, another bass underneath. Equal parts energy of kick and bass here. So let's get into the basic trance bass lines here. So the basic one that, you know, I kind of learned was obviously this one. The next one I learned, right, I just selected them all, shortened them, and then I'm just going to double click on these guys like so. Right, so this is known as the psytrance. So now they are in the 16ths. Remember that, right click, 16ths. This is the psytrance bass line. Right, so we got to adjust the cutoff a little bit. And then maybe let's play around. Let's do 18 dB per octave filter type. I'm just changing the filter type, don't be alarmed. Right, and that is a trance bass line, which is equally cool. Always in the key of G because it sounds pretty cool. So where do we go from here? So there's a bunch of ways to make a variant of this bass line here. This is just a basic psytrance bass line. So I'm going to select these two right here, hit Shift and up. Right, so one is in G1 and the other is in G2. So it goes up an octave, right? So it's still the same G, but it's up an octave. Right, and that is known as the early 2000s Paul Van Dyke sort of thing, which is equal parts awesome, classic, and fun. So let's do, you know, another variation where this one goes up, right, and this one will go up and then down and then up, right, and I'll just do it like that. And if you want to get really cool, what you can do is you can increase the delay send, because these bass lines with delay sound cool. Right, let's process this a little bit. Add some EQ. Right, and that is yet another early 2000s trance bass line. There's so many different variations, so many different ways to go about it. What I can do is I can bring this one down, right? Maybe just select that with my arrow, just select down, go to this one, go up, and then this one will be like that. And as far as I remember, yeah, this one's pretty classic as well. And this one is also known as the driving bass line. So you get a little bit of side trance, a little bit of trance, and that's basically it right there. So yeah, there's that. And these are all in 16ths. There's a couple other ways to move things around, which I recommend you do. Right? So you can just get rid of those guys. Right, so there's a bit of a dance going on with this bass line. So yeah, that is basically that. We can also go up another octave. Right? We are humans of pattern seekers. We enjoy patterns. And yeah, this is just variations of a 16th driving trance pattern, which it's not rocket appliances. So once you have that, you can essentially make the length, or you can duplicate. Oops, Control D. Sorry, duplicate, unfold. Maybe we'll have this. I don't know. Going up. Right, so this could be just the basis of our tranciness. Now, you know what? We'll just do that whole thing. Okay. This is called writing. Right? Right, and then I'll have that one. And then have it go back up. One, I'm just hitting the arrow keys. So now. Nope. We had that one going up again. Right, and then you got your energy and all of your fun stuff. That's basically how you go about it. And yeah, hope you guys kind of enjoyed that basic rundown of a trance bass line. So what you do is you get your basic pattern going to something that you enjoy, and then you duplicate it and move them up and down as a whole. And yeah, wrestle with it like I do until you get it right. And you might want to change this. You can change these up or down. There's no rules, and you'll be able to make something pretty neat. And this is just one layer. Usually trance basses are multiple layers. So that is that. Simple saw wave filter cutoff, and a little bit of delay in the send here. And yeah, hope you guys enjoyed. Take care and have a good one.